Alright, let's go give the hills some more water. All 55 gallons. What is going on, guys? We're down here at the park and we're going to do some small changes to water hazard. As you see, there's a big giant 55-gallon drum up there, so we got some more water. So I'm going to show you that real quick, and then we're going to get into changes on one of the hills. We got some changes that I want to do before the next event, which is still quite a ways away. It's July 22nd for those that want to come down. The bugs are relentless down here. It's probably going to start raining on me anytime, but we're going to see what we can get done before then. Well, we got a bit of an upgrade for the water delivery for water hazard and learning curve. For those new to the channel, welcome to Hazardous RC Off-Road Park. But these two hills normally have water going down them, and I used to have a 30-gallon plastic bin up here, and I kind of got sick of refilling that. I got a little chicken mesh, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to lay it over the top. It's supposed to rain for the next pretty much week or so. So we're going to let it fill up the old natural way. I'm going to make this shelf a little bit bigger and a little more stable to hold all that weight so it doesn't collapse. Because, yeah, that would suck. But, yeah, we're going to do that. And then, unfortunately, Harold, I don't know if you still watch, but your hill's getting moved, buddy. The Devil's Backbone is actually going to get moved. I'm going to move the whole hill, and it might not be exactly the same, but in the spirit of the person that named it, Mr. Harold, he used to race with us quite a ways back, but he was the one that named that hill. And this is Loose Dirt Hill, which is, I don't know, it's kind of basic. The only real hard part is at the top, and with the buggies and everybody definitely getting better, I want to make the hills a little more challenging, so that's what we're going to do. And right here will also be our new knockout spot, because I'm going to combine these two hills, take all the rocks off of there, and we're going to combine these two hills. I'm going to take that center divider out, and it's going to be all dirt. So KV Hill just got a hell of a lot bigger. That's going to make it a lot more fun for knockout racing, and the sand rails just make it more room and more room for knockout racing, so we can have a lot more fun. Well, we got it in place just in time, because now it's full out raining. I thought I had a little longer. I guess we're going to pick this video up another day.
Psych!
Well, I made a big mess. That's most of the rocks. Probably going to have to bring a sledgehammer for that concrete up there, because I put chicken mesh and all kinds of stuff in there to try to keep it together. So that is not going to come apart easy. But yeah, we got a big mess to clean up until then. Probably move all the rocks over to the bottom of what is now Loose Dirt Hill. Put them all in a big pile. Take apart Loose Dirt Hill. That way I can have a totally fresh start. Well, I didn't need a sledgehammer, but man, am I freaking tired. I'll be back with you in a second. Oh, now that I caught my breath, I made an even bigger mess for myself, but now I can see how big KV Hill is going to be now. And that's going to be fucking sweet. If I had $1 for every, no, if I had a quarter for every time I touch these rocks, oh boy, I'd be able to buy a lot of RCs. All right, cue the music. That is all the rocks moved out of the way, and that is going to change Lizotte, the rocks moved out of the way of the very new and wide KV hill. Obviously you got to do some maintenance. I got to clean all the rocks out of there. I had to go up to the top and grab my rake because I was using it for my yard. I know, weird, not using it for the hills, but anyway, I had to go grab my rake, and then we can take down the rest of that divider up there, and I'm probably going to push some of the dirt onto the old KV hill, so it kind of fills it in, levels it out a little bit, and then we'll rake it all down, make it nice, and be ready for action. And then we'll see where we are in the video, and I might tackle this, or I might leave it for the next video. But yeah, I gotta go up to the top and grab my rake. The video is getting cut a little short for right now. I'll be back with you when it's not pouring buckets out. Well, it is a much nicer day. Got my rake, shovel. Let's head back down there. Well, compared to yesterday, the dam is back to being very full. And my new drainage got used. It used to come down over there, which used to wash this out every time. So I actually extended it to come out over here. And yeah, that's a lot better than this getting washed out every time, which it kind of looks like it kind of got washed out a little bit, but nowhere near as bad as usual. So that's cool. Alright, back to the mess that I created yesterday, which is KV Hill. Well, KV Hill and the old Devil's Backbone. Like I said, that's getting moved. This is going to become all one, so it'll be one big giant sand hill. That way we can do knockout racing, and it's a little easier for the sand rails. So yeah, then that should go pretty quick. So we'll come over here and reconstruct Devil's Backbone, but it'll be over here. So we're pretty much going to take out that wood. I haven't decided on the top yet. I'm probably going to take out the wood up there, but yeah, it's going to become all rocks. So I'm throwing in time lapse, cue the music, and we're going to get started. There we have it, guys. That is going to be sweet. I see lots of chaos happening on there. Nice and wide. Try to level it out. Semi. Not perfect. Doesn't need to be perfect. But yeah. I think I'm going to go take a quick lunch break and then come down here and tackle this. I think I got a plan. Semi of a plan together. I think we're going to go with lots of ledges, really big ledges. Stay tuned. Alright, got some food in my stomach, feel a little better. Time to tackle this hill. First we're going to start with ripping the stuff out, so I'm going to throw it in time lapse real quick and probably keep it in time lapse, and I'll start building. Well, that's how far we got so far. We've used up not a lot of rocks, so I'm gonna come up with a plan to kind of make a transition and yeah, see where we're gonna go from there. Well, it appears we got some weather moving in, so I'm going to try to finish up this hill and this video before it starts pouring again. But I moved some rocks up. Obviously, if you guys ever wonder how I make the hills look natural, the broom technique is kind of, that's the way. And fill it in with small rocks first, then you take broom, back drag the dirt down it, and then it kind of, you're left with that. Once it rains a little bit, it'll all settle, all the rocks will start settling into place, and then they'll start looking like that, in case you guys were curious. But the next part is going to be the second wedge. I'm going to make another, I don't know, wedge of what I can. In case you're wondering, this is what we got left for rocks, which still looks like quite a bit, but a lot of them are so small that I can't really use them. As you see, I use a lot of big rocks, that way the RCs can't flip them out and rearrange the whole course. So yeah, more insider tips. All right, cue the music and back to time lapse.
Got dreams, big dreams. I wanna do big things, but I just can't seem to put it all together. I just wanna be seen. I'm jumping ship, I'm a diving, middle of the ocean, swimming till I find it. I see an island out ahead, filled with things that I've wanted since I was a kid. Swim to it with every muscle I've got, sucking down water in my lungs till I cough. But I won't give up, I'll never stop till I wash up on the sand or my heart finally stops. I will be the best, headed out for change, I just started on my quest. Yeah, the world will know my name, I'm excited, I'm obsessed. No one in my way but myself and a test.
Well, thank you if you've watched to the end of the video. We got the park all cleaned up, ready to go. I'm sorry to do this to you, but I've been working on the hills for the past 2.5 days. And this video has been long enough already, so you're gonna catch me trying out the hill in the next video. So make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Till next time, have a good one, everybody.